Today, or right now, I want to talk about something different. Um, I think as women in this world, like I was saying in another video, we subject ourselves to trying to be accepted and loved by a man at the detriment of our divinity. So I want to speak about the goddess, the goddess Orisha, and my spirit resonates with her. And she was a goddess in ancient Yoruba culture, considered the goddess of home, the goddess of rivers, and the goddess of the river. So we know that river is running life. It's water. It gives life to the earth. So that's why I identify with her as a goddess. So I've always been, I grew up in church, but I did come to a point in my spiritual journey where I questioned biblical scripture, where I questioned the religion of Christianity. And so I started to look into other things, different things that I most easily identified with because of my cultural background. So I looked into goddesses, and things like that, just to gain more understanding of who I was. So my spirit resonated with goddess Orisha. So I looked up the story to find out more information. Now, what resonated with me was the fact that she was the goddess of home and the goddess of the river, which is that provides life to the earth. So after looking into it, I found out that Orisha was married to Chango, which was her husband, and Chango had two other wives, Oshan and Oya. And because Changa spent so much time with Oshan and Oya, Orisha started to cut off her ear. And she cut pieces of her ear off every time that her and Chango was together, and fed it to him in an effort to gain his affections. So that part of the story resonated with me because I begin to realize that as spiritual beings on earth, our soul and our true purpose can be damaged by trying to seek the affections of man in the carnal sense of man's existence. So I came to a thought process, or a conclusive thought process, that a woman's spirit cannot receive a man properly if he doesn't see her properly. And a man cannot recognize the woman he needs if he doesn't know himself and his divinity. And he will damage her divinity. And so that's just a thought I had this morning, and I just wanted to share with you guys. And we'll continue to talk about spirituality, and I'll tell you a little bit more about my journey, and we can continue to so we can come into understanding together of what's going on, and how we can return to our God-like selves in our feminine energy and our masculine energy. All right, guys, have a great day, and be blessed.